A member of the media, officer.
Immigrants aren't the only target of Donald Trump's immigration and custom enforcement crackdown. Journalists who report on ICE are in the crosshairs too. Hey, I'm Caitlin Bogus from Freedom of the Press Foundation's advocacy team. Members of the press and the public who try to report on what ICE is up to are being harassed and intimidated by government officials who want to silence them. Why? So the government can fill the void with propaganda. Let's look at what's happening. Earlier in July, Kristi Noem, the Secretary of Homeland Security, said she was working with the Department of Justice to determine whether they could prosecute CNN. CNN's supposed crime? Reporting about ICE Block, an app that alerts users when ICE agents are nearby. There's nothing illegal about ICE Block or CNN's reporting. They're both protected by the First Amendment. But that hasn't stopped government officials from trying to chill this reporting and block it by threatening prosecutions. In February, the Federal Communications Commission opened an investigation into KCBS after it reported on an ICE raid that had happened in San Jose. FCC Chair Brendan Carr accused the radio station of violating the FCC's public interest standard by revealing the location of ICE agents. But ICE doesn't get to operate in secret, and the First Amendment protects reporting on what law enforcement agents are up to in public. ICE agents in New York have also reportedly harassed journalists who are attempting to cover immigration court proceedings. They've demanded to inspect and photograph journalists' press passes, and they've falsely told them that areas of the courtroom that are common to everyone are actually restricted areas that they're not allowed to report from. This harassment sends a chilling message to journalists and their sources that they are being constantly watched by ICE, and it's likely to chill protected reporting about the Trump administration's mass deportation efforts. ICE is currently attempting to deport Mario Guevara, a journalist known for covering immigration raids, after he was arrested on baseless charges while covering a No Kings protest in Georgia. Guevara faces the prospect of being deported to El Salvador, a country he left after he received death threats for his reporting. And while non-citizen journalists are the easiest targets for now, it's abundantly clear that the government would like to go after journalists regardless of their residency status or citizenship, just because they don't like what they're reporting. ICE also asked the San Francisco Standard to blur the faces of ICE agents who were conducting an immigration raid at a public courthouse. The Standard refused and reported on the request under the headline, "The ICE agents disappearing your neighbors would like a little privacy, please." See something, say something shouldn't just be a motto of the security state. When you see these chilling tactics used against the free press, speak up, talk to other journalists, write an op-ed, send a letter to the editor, contact ICE, contact your local, state, and congressional representatives. The free press is only as strong as the people who are willing to defend it.